A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Red. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll go play action. Look at this, going deep right away. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today, boys. I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Unlock line. Unlock 70.
Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them...
Watch out, watch out, watch out! Get out the way!
Some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pass play now. That's him on the quick hitter. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense, guys. Up front,
Stop.
give you enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive.
Stop.
And for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
19. 70 range. 70. Ready. 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Looking now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
They send the tight end in motion. They're going to try to throw for it. Finds Hyatt. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
We go from sorry and sad, they're ready to grab them. Then keep to the fun. I want the money, the cash, the food, and the bag, the currency stacking the debt. We want the freedom, the living, the freedom to have the things you've been lacking, my bruh. So what are we lacking? I can point it out, so much that's around, better settle down.
First down now, ball at the 33.
10 cycle. Set. Ready?
Dive play straight ahead. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Offense up to the line fast.
First, 38.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll throw it here on first. It's complete over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Hey, green. Go red.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Ready?
Running for the marker on second. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Set, go.
Going to the ground again on first. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins start off well, tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Red. 70 Lions.
Plowing up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
All right, here we go. Second down. They send a man in motion. Finds a seam down the middle. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
And the Texans first down.
Working quickly here.
First down, Texans.
Seven Pirates, Dragon 60. Ready?
Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it will be a first down, Texans.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
On first down, they'll run. Has some room to work. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans break the tie here in the first. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Now how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions made over the last decade. You always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. The return starts at the 18. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready, ready. 52 pull. Go pick.
Throwing now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready. 10 black, yellow, zoom. Smash, red. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun. Caught by his back. He's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that is a Dolphins first down.
On the ball.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Striker. Blue, go. Hey, red. Drill, 52. Set.
To the air now on first and 10. He fires one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On the red end.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Swing. Come on. Set. Black. Hey, green. Go. Hey, hey, blue. Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. He pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Jackrabbit.
Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Shot. 17.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
On the set.
Got 3 tight ends out there now. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, 43. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Trouble, 38. Set, go.
They'll throw for it. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Encouraging the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Go street. Ready?
Throwing off the play fake. He's going deep this time. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. Now give left side.
Oh, good cut.
He's going to bring this
cut.
down to their 35.
Good miss.
The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready?
They motion the tight end over. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact
Oh,
before
oh.
that throw arrived. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's 1st and 10.
Need alert. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They look to throw. They've got a screen to the running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll try with the wideout. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. Wow, how about the timing on that call. They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Steele now to return it. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Black, 95. Ready?
There's a dime up the middle. And that's 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
10 cycles. Go pink. Six, mega. Black shot. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Cut for big yards on the right side. Keeps it moving. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Mustang 19. Ready. Cougar. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Headed out right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Lightning 18.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. He'll start from the 39. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. All just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Yellow, go. 10 plus seconds.
Hand off to the back. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, blue. Strike. Hey, green. Ready?
Another carry for him. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Ready?
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they respond to the penalty with just a couple yards there. They're still behind the sticks here on 2nd. Working quickly here.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Trouble, 38.
They'll run it from the gun. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Yellow, zoom.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, red, 38. Fury, yellow. Punt.
3rd and long for him here. That's complete to Boyd. Looks great initially, but he is short of that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Green jack. Yellow, go. .52 blaster. Ready?
4th down, pass coming. He connects downfield. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Quick, yellow, 52. Cut.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, Tom. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Here's another 4th. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stopped at the 3. Timeout coming coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Go. Zoom. Go pink. Go red. Yellow. Zoom. Hey, red. Ready.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Short at the 23.
Lay down. Lay down.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
60 Maverick. Ready. Rig hot 70. Hot 70. Back on 80.
Yep, as expected, they're going to grab and start this one off.
Oh my goodness.
It's a breakaway at the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Steele now to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Yellow, go. 33, yellow. Stand.
Now throw to start the drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Moving right, aims it out.
Oh, dude was wide open, man.
Will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Those are exactly the plays, Kate. Corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Set, hut. Ready?
Back to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Let's go now. Black, 45. White. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
He'll throw it. Look at that power, deep left side. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Texans do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Kick taken in here at the 17. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
On the set.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Shot. Step down. Hut, hut.
Sent him on the dive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of a yard brings up second.
Get back here. Get back here, mama.
Fight, 60. Red, yellow. Set, go.
Throwing on seconds. Has him on the quick hitter. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Some great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Mom, Pop, get back here. Get back here. Mom, Pop, come here.
22 needle.
Mom.
Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. It's his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
I'm going to put y'all in y'all cage.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Get out the way.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Setting up to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hurry.
Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Get back here.
Offense up to the line fast.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Get out the way.
Fight, 97. Set.
They'll run here on 1st down. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Let's go. Zoom, block, red, 38. 6, mega. Ready?
Airing it out on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready?
After the incompletion, second down calls ready.
Yellow, zoom. 52, blue. Ready?
They're throwing it. Cut out left. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Hey, red. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3.
Texans 28.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he lost it on the hit. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Working quickly here.
2-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And there's some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Free
3rd
play here.
down.
Let's see what he does. Catch made over the middle. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
The kicker
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
Texans 28.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And he takes the return out of bounds.
1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Rig. 70, Timberwolf. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Catch made underneath by the back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback don't be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Second down pass play coming. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Got it. Ready.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
He'll work against the blitz. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs from 37. Blown back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be first down Houston. All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now. Hey, smash. Bronco 80.
Put a receiver in motion right.
Hurt. Check.
Send him left out of the slot. Running this one left. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
19, Tiger, 19.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
18 Cardinal.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. Finds his man over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. And throw here on 1st. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this level. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Texans 35.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Steele now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
38. Set, Hunt.
Here's the handoff. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 7 and 3 now.
On the ball.
Goes to the hurry up here.
Made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Zoom flat. Ready?
They give it to him again. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So 20 yards on that play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
Even with everything he
Mommy,
went through on
Pop.
that one, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Hey, blue. Hunt.
First down, and they go right back to it. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Blue, go. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hunt.
This time it's a passing play. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
10 cycle. Set.
Back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hurry.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set.
To throw here on first down. Finds a man right side. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it.
Hold up. I thought, hey, Dre, I thought that was 3 times.
Needed somebody.
Yeah, 3 times.
Play. Now it's
I know, I can't do.
a couple of scores. Makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense. to
Okay,
make this 2-score lead
I
hold.
thought 3 times because that's what I've been doing. Yeah. Oh, the same play? You talking about the same play? Oh, see, I ain't know that. Okay. Well, hey, Dre, I'm trying to play the rule. You know, I ain't.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down.
Trey, I'm just saying, man. Okay, I can be penalized. So what's the penalty?
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Okay, man, because now I know, man. I just thought I can just run 3 times. I can't, but I can't run the same play. Now I know I can't run the same play.
Now at this extra point.
Okay, I didn't know that. But why you just telling me now, though? I've been doing this. I've been doing that. Okay, because I'm just saying, I ran 3 running plays back to back, and you didn't. I know, but I did that early in the game. No. Oh, man. I know I did it because because if I know it's working, I'm gonna keep running it. But no problem, no problem.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
I understand, and I'm in this league, and I'm gonna abide by the rules, man. You know, I'm gonna abide by the rules, and if I gotta be okay, understandable.
Trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Okay, Dre.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Nicky.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna punt the ball to you. That's a good penalty. But I'm just saying, if I'm gonna get penalized, I get the ball back to you. I get the ball back to you.
You have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot
Okay.
on, Kate. If you can find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back-to-back carries here. And 2 yards all he can get since 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, 52 blue. Blaster, 6. Red, yellow. Cut.
Looking to throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
70 Ranger, 18 Cardinal, 18, 5 in.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Buffalo, 18. Come back, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking slant route, complete. A great play does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4th. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Texans trailing by 13. In the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Putting a receiver in motion. He connects downfield. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And a call to go for it pays off. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Ready? Kennedy Lions.
Rolling from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
1st and goal, Houston.
From the red zone now. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Dolphins got it! So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when you're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Yellow, 43. Set, go.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push the lead to 20. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Charger, 19 Charger. 77 Wolf. Reno.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
He was brought down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. And throwing play action. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too. Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Here he goes, one final shot. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven.
Good game, Dre.
Just before he can get it up to midfield. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning. But this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.